Hello, this is Tessa Jones coming to you with another inspirational message. As you know, my channel is Life After Divorce, and this segment is on deception. And I'm going to jump right in to the passage here. So it says, "For a time is coming when people will no longer listen to sound and wholesome teaching. They will follow their own desires and will look for teachers who will tell them whatever their itching ears want to hear. They will reject the truth and chase after myths." And that comes from 2 Timothy 4:3, the New Living Translation. So as you can see my pictures here, I have a picture of a mask and the nighttime, which is like a mystery. But when I looked at that, I saw hidden, not seeing the full truth. In essence, it could be a lie underneath the mask or the mystery behind whatever that situation is. And today we are bombarded with social media, and there are so many opinions out there on every topic known to man, if you will. And if you're following a certain person or people to help you in forming decisions about your life, about relationships, then I would dare to say, make sure you're making sound choices. Don't just listen to people who take your side, but be open to hearing both sides. This is how we should be when in a marriage or relationship. We should be mature enough to not hide behind the mask of our hurt or deceptive thoughts, but be willing to hear an opposing view. Now, even that opposing view, it should come from a place of help, to help us to grow, to help us in. It should speak truth and shed light on deceptive mindsets. If that teaching or advice has you at odds with one another or causing you to hate, then that advice would not be considered sound. And I've even heard, different teachings, and I'm not mentioning any names, where even in the Black community, men or women that are at odds with one another. And instead of us lifting one another up and encouraging, or yeah, we can find fault, but there's a way to always address things in a way of love and helping the other person grow. And when we are at odds with one another, then we wonder why relationships fail, marriages fail. So, I'm thinking about an example of a family member. They used to go out with a cousin of theirs, not our side, but on their paternal side or whatever. And they would hang out. And then he noticed that this cousin of theirs used to pick up on women, hang out to hit up women. And he found out that he was cheating on his wife, which happened to be the cousin. And he mentioned, how he should appreciate what he had at home. And he didn't listen. And I would say that was sound advice. So oftentimes we let people tickle our ears with the things that we want to hear instead of what's right. Or we don't, and so that gets us to the place where we don't appreciate what we have. We don't appreciate our spouses, we don't appreciate our jobs, whatever that situation is. And then we look elsewhere. And unfortunately, once the damage is done, it's done. So just ponder on that for a moment and think about it. That was, packed with a lot of things, and I hope this helps someone. And as you know, I came and developed this channel so that what? We can become healthy and whole individuals so that the next relationship we go into will be the last. And until death do us part, in a good way, take care.